Welcome back, Line of Wealth Club, to another episode of the Bull Room. We have a real good one for you today. We're going to be talking about XRP and Bitcoin. But without further ado, this is your host, MP, and behind the scenes.
AZ.
And how's your portfolio doing, bro?
Bad, man. Bad. We're down. Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, have you been buying?
No, not really.
no.
I haven't really been looking at it. I
Me
just saw
neither.
the other day, I got a notification that it was down to
49 cents?
Yeah.
I know. I wanted to buy so much,
Yeah.
but I didn't have money. But with that being said, I just want to invite you guys to check out LatinWealthClub.com. We do have a upcoming blog that we'll be working on pretty soon. We had some rough time finding a writer, and now looking for a new writer. So if you are a writer, you guys could always send us a DM, and we could get you on the team. But with that being said, make sure to check out our merch. We have hats available, and if you guys are interested in an MP hat, man, I'll freely send you guys one of those for free. Just send me a DM. But with that being said, let's start with Bitcoin, bro. Now, I don't know if you heard, but the United Kingdom, the UK, just recently launched Bitcoin and Ethereum spot ETFs. Like, they're behind the curve, obviously. God bless America on that sense, because we were first to do it before England. But the pretty much it's called their FCA. They approved it, which is technically their SEC over there. And pretty much the volume numbers came back. The volume for the UK, bro, is only like 500,000. 500,000 in volume on one day. While in the US for one day, it was 2.5 billion. 500,000 to 2.5 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. But you know the reason for that being is that in the UK, only professional investors could trade the spot Bitcoin ETFs. It's not open to retail investors like how it is here.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
they don't have like a Coinbase or anything.
No,
like
they don't have like a Robinhood where you could buy a spot Bitcoin ETF. You would have to go through a financial advisor or stockbroker, and then they would have to do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so professional investors. So once again, God bless the USA in that sense, because we have the freedom to invest in whatever the hell we want. Pretty much you have the freedom to lose your money. But with that being said, let's move on to Michael Saylor, chairman of the MicroStrategy. He reveals, bro, that 34 U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs now hold over 1 million BTC, which is equivalent to 5% of the supply. Let that sink in, bro. It hasn't even been 6 months since the spot Bitcoin ETF has been approved, and yet 34 U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs now hold 5% of the supply. What does that tell you about the Bitcoin future? The future of Bitcoin, I'm sorry. Tells you a lot, bro. It tells you a lot of retirement pension funds will be investing into Bitcoin. Bitcoin will definitely hit the $1 million mark in our lifetime. Definitely. Once again, this is not financial advice. Everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only. Please discuss with a financial advisor and make financial decisions at your own risk. Let me make that clear. But yeah, bro, 5% so far. What are your thoughts on that, bro?
Man, I guess somebody really believes in it. Someone thinks it's going to go up.
It's not one person, though.
Yeah, I know, but so who?
So it's 5% of supply held by the funds.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant one person.
No.
I was like, God damn. 5%
No. 5%. This and the top three funds being BlackRock, Grayscale, and Fidelity.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so BlackRock being number one, holding 21.4 billion. Grayscale being number two, 20.1 billion, and Fidelity being number three at 12.3 billion.
Do we know their averages?
No, we just know how much they're holding. So 21.4 billion, 20.1 billion, and 12.3 billion for the top three.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. That means a lot of people are investing into it, into the spot Bitcoin ETFs. Now, which is kind of weird because they must not know about self-custody, right? But bro, I mean, just what are your thoughts about the future, though? I mean, if these funds are already holding 5% of the supply, at what point is the U.S. going to hold 20% of the supply, 30% of the supply? And what will the price of Bitcoin be at that time?
I just want to know. I mean, I would love to know what their. I mean, I wonder if you can look that up. What their averages are for them.
They're buying it at like 20K, bro.
20K.
You gotta remember, these fools were buying it before they were even approved.
Okay, so they've been buying it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could tell when they're, bro. when the government is bashing crypto, and then a couple months later they're approving it, what do you think was going behind the scenes? What do you think the lobbyists were doing? Come on, bro.
Hella deals.
I mean, J.P. Morgan Chase comes out and talks shit about Bitcoin all day, yet behind the scenes they're the ones promoting it.
Picking up a bunch.
Yeah. So let that sink in, bro. It doesn't make sense. It's nothing but market manipulation and corruption, which, you know, we've learned. And this is what we talk about here in the Bull Room. So if you're wanting to make money, listen to our personal opinions and thoughts, because we're seeing it from an outsider's perspective and really dissecting stuff. Once again, not financial advice. If you do make a financial decision, make sure to consult with a financial advisor and take risk at your own risk. And then let's move on to XRP, bro. It's going to be a short and sweet Bull Room like we always do. Very informative. That's why I always say short and sweet. But a Bull Room update, bro, for the XRP court case and what's going on with them. So there's a rumor that the SEC is considering / preparing to appeal the rulings, right? The rulings of what? July 2023, when the court ruled that XRP did not constitute securities, handing over a Ripple a landmark win. But the only thing that was a catch there was that the sales to institutional investors were deemed as securities. So that's where they got to pay $2 billion, the $2 billion penalty. And it looks like, you know, they're trying to appeal that and trying to say that the retail sales were also securities, which, like I said, in July 2023, were ruled that it wasn't. So who knows what's going to happen with the future of that? Gary Gensler is more than likely going to get fired as soon as Trump is president. So hopefully, you know, big Trump 2024, we get him back in office, and he makes things happen for self-custody, Bitcoin, and all of the XRP, all of the crypto market. You know, my whole thing is XRP. I'm trying to get that 10x. You know, I'm trying to get at least 100K in there so we could get 1 mil back. You know, and get the hell out of California, because the tax here is going to be crazy. I need to find a way to transfer that money to another state to avoid that. But who knows if that's even legal? I got to talk to my CPA. Maybe we should have Kevin on the Bull Room so we could really talk about the tax advantages and stuff we could do for crypto for all our viewers out there and listeners out there. But with that being said, also, there is predictions that the price could potentially fall if the SEC does appeal. And because there is supposedly a XRP ETF applications from these funds that might be rejected because of the ongoing court case. So the price might fall or continue to fall or stay steady. But the CEO has expressed that the ETF is literally inevitable. So it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. You know, the question is when, and the question is when will this, as soon as the court case is good, we're going to see a massive run. Probably going to see it come back down, stay steady. And then when the ETF comes, we'll see another pump. So it looks like 2 major pumps to look for. Once again, not financial advice. Everything I say here is for entertainment purposes only. If you do make the financial decisions, do it at your own risk. But what is your thoughts, bro? Are you going to try to sell that first pump and then get back in and sell the second pump, or what's your plan?
I think it depends how much money I have in it. If I continue to, you know, put in money and I have a little bit over, let's say 5K or whatever, and I hit on 5K, then I probably sell a good chunk of it.
And then just keep whatever profit,
just
like a little bit of profit, just to continue growing.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
there's people that say, bro, there's very high optimism about it hitting $100.
Yeah. 100 is crazy though. From 50 cents, man, that would be a crazy change.
Well, you can't say it's crazy when Bitcoin was one time at 50 cents.
True. Yeah, that is true for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's sitting at $70,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think as soon as we get another, because it's either gonna be Biden, Trump, I'm gonna keep saying it, or RFK, right?
I mean, he is on the ballots now.
He's on the ballot.
At least there's a chance. But who knows, bro? What if Trump comes out with a curveball and invites him to be a VP?
Man, I don't think he would take it.
That would be a smart decision.
It might, maybe, but I don't think he would take it.
But think about the decision from Trump. That'd be a landslide win.
Yeah, probably would.
And that would probably be a way, because here's the thing, right? Someone that supports Kennedy has to support his views on Trump, right? And his views on Trump are not necessarily negative.
Yeah.
Because he has been criticizing Biden for using his weapons against him.
Mm-hmm.
So if they agree with that and they do come to terms for a president/VP position, that would have to literally unite the country.
Yeah. Well, I think it's for sure if that were to happen, it's a foot in the door for RFK. One, but two, either way, going back to crypto, even if let's say it comes down to them two and whoever wins, they're both pro crypto.
Well, and here's the thing, right? So last Bull Room, we were talking about Elon Musk and how Elon Musk actually wants to have a conversation with him and Trump.
Oh, I don't know that.
So it's XRP. It keeps, I just can't get my man off XRP. But anyways, it's RFK, Trump, and Elon that want to have a conversation together. So who knows, bro? Elon Musk might just get these two to really work together.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
I mean, it would be great. It'd be great. It'll make a moderate left and a moderate right really unite. I think the only thing they might disagree on is abortion. But who gives a fuck about that shit? Really. But in reality, bro, it's the truth. Like, they're just not gonna agree on some social stuff. Like economy wise, they're undefeated. Mm-hmm. They're undefeated. So do you believe that there might be a possibility of common ground in a potential BP / like merge?
I mean, I could,
because he's not considered a Democrat, so it wouldn't be frowned upon.
No, I don't. I just think RFK wouldn't accept something like that.
Why?
I don't know. I just think that he would want to.
I think he would think it over.
He would think it over for sure. But I think once you get VP, isn't it difficult to become president after you're VP?
Biden became president,
and he was VP
with Obama.
With Obama, he was VP. Damn, that's how little I knew about him, bro. That's
bro.
Crazy.
Are you serious, yeah. Bro? Biden's been in office since the 1940s. There's videos of him calling black people the N-word with the hard R.
Damn, I haven't seen that one.
I'm
gonna have to Google that one.
Mm-hmm. And he used to talk about how, like, if you got caught with crack, you would literally get sent, like Ronald Reagan days, how you would go to jail for life. Yeah, his son is smoking crack. Oh, fun fact! But Hunter Biden got found guilty and all of it. Yeah.
And it was just what?
It was the gun charges, but
yeah, gun charges.
Bro, you do know they are guilty of the corruption, right?
They found him guilty.
Yes.
Oh, really?
The oversight. If you go on the that's the thing.
Nobody's talking about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you go on the actual government site for accountability, it literally has pictures of the Bidens with the Russians, with all these countries, and it literally has the documents on there and timelines.
They got him.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm surprised that there hasn't been any impeachment, but at the same time, it's being suppressed, and the Democrats are kind of controlling of everything right now. As much as Democrats and libtards want to say that it's the Republicans in Congress. No. It's the Democrats that are running stuff right now. But it's funny, when the Democrats run stuff, they blame the other side as if they can't do nothing about it when they can. Ain't that some shit? But with that being said, Atlanta Wealth Club, this is the end of the Bull Room. I hope you guys found this informative. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to the 1,000 mark. We are close to monetization, so help us reach that. But with that being said, all money and no money out. Stay dedicated, stay motivated, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't be a little bitch.